Have you ever wondered about the mysterious INFJ personality type? Well, you're in for a treat today. We're going to embark on a journey together, one that will unravel the secrets of the INFJ personality, from their rarity to their unique strengths and challenges. We've got it all covered for you, so stick around, because by the end of this journey, you'll have a clearer picture of the INFJ personality type. Ready to dive in? Let's get started. Part 1. Defining the INFJ. The INFJ is one of the 16 Myers-Briggs personality types. The good news is that you can freely conduct this test online for free. INFJ stands for introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging. They're a delightful mix of compassion, intuition, and deep empathy. They have an almost magical ability to understand people and their feelings, making them truly one of a kind. And did you know that INFJs are incredibly rare? They're the rarest of all personality types. We're talking about just 1 to 3% of the population. That's like finding a hidden gem in a vast treasure chest. Part 2. Explaining INFJ personality. The INFJ personality is like a beautiful mosaic made up of unique pieces that come together in a special way. They're compassionate, which means they have this incredible kindness and understanding for others. It's like they have a big, warm heart. Now, they're also intuitive, and that's like having a sixth sense. They can read situations and people so well that it's almost like magic. They often know what you're feeling before you do. But here's the real gem: their empathy. It's on a whole different level. They feel what others feel, and that's not something everyone can do. It's like they have a built-in radar for emotions. So, when you meet an INFJ, you're meeting someone who's compassionate, intuitive, and empathetic. They've got this incredible ability to understand people, and it's something pretty special. Part 4. Recognizing an INFJ. How can you spot an INFJ in the wild? It's not that hard once you know what to look for. They've got some telltale signs. First off, they're incredibly altruistic, meaning they genuinely care about making the world a better place. They're the ones who'll go that extra mile to help. But here's the thing, they also have this deep need for alone time. It's like their energy boost, where they recharge and find inspiration. So, if someone you know disappears for a bit to be alone, they might just be an INFJ. And they're passionate about learning, always curious and eager to explore new ideas. So, if you've got a friend who's always diving into books or talking about big ideas, they could very well be an INFJ. Part 5. Strengths of the INFJ. Now, let's talk about what makes INFJs so incredible. They've got strengths that are simply remarkable. First off, they're visionaries. They see possibilities that others might miss and are quick to understand how things fit together. It's like they have a crystal ball for the future. Then there's their empathy. They're not just good at understanding people, they're deeply empathetic. They care on a level that's hard to put into words. They're the friends who always have your back. And when they set their minds to something, they're like a force of nature. They're incredibly determined when it comes to pursuing their ideals. Once they've got a goal in mind, there's no stopping them. So, when you've got an INFJ by your side, you've got a visionary, an empathetic soul, and a determined spirit all rolled into one. Part 6. Weaknesses of the INFJ. But just like everyone else, INFJs have their own set of weaknesses. First, they tend to be perfectionistic, always striving for the highest standards. This can sometimes leave them feeling frustrated when things aren't just right. Second, INFJs are often prone to burnout. They're so dedicated and put a lot of energy into what they do. This can lead them to forget about self-care and rest. Lastly, they're sensitive to criticism. They deeply care about what others think, and when they face criticism, it can hit them hard. It's like they feel every word deeply. So, even though they have incredible strengths, they also have their moments of vulnerability. Part 7. Challenges in relationships. When it comes to relationships, INFJs bring something truly special to the table. They're all about loyalty and idealism. They'll stand by you through thick and thin, and their love is deep. But here's the catch. They're high expectations. They see the world through a lens of idealism, and that can sometimes lead to disappointment. When reality doesn't match their dreams, it can be tough for them. So, in a relationship with an INFJ, you'll find unwavering loyalty and love, but you'll also need a little patience and understanding when their high ideals meet the real world. Part 8. Challenges in careers. When it comes to careers, INFJs are like stars in the right constellation. They truly thrive in creative and insightful fields where their unique abilities shine. But in overly structured or demanding environments, they can feel like a fish out of water. We have created a detailed video on INFJ at workplace and their challenges that you can check by click above I icon. So, it's all about finding that sweet spot where their creativity and insight are celebrated rather than stifled. So, if you're an INFJ, remember that your ideal career might be just around the corner, waiting for you to make your mark. Part 9. Best careers for INFJs. So, what about careers? Well, INFJs have a knack for excelling in certain fields. If they're in psychology, they'll dive into the human mind with a passion that's unmatched. Writing becomes their canvas, where they can express their unique insights and creativity. And in teaching, their empathy shines as they help others grow. But remember, they might struggle in overly structured or high-pressure environments. So when it comes to careers, it's all about finding that perfect fit where they can truly shine and make a difference. In conclusion, INFJs are a rare, complex, and remarkable personality type. If you're an INFJ, or if you know one, take a moment to appreciate the beauty of their unique qualities. While they have their strengths and weaknesses, they enrich the world in their own special way. Understanding and embracing the INFJ can lead to deeper, more meaningful connections. Like, subscribe, and share our content.